well,
Hello, Andrew speaking.
this is Kenny. How's it going?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you, ladies, for being on. Truly appreciate it.
Oh, yes. No, our pleasure. Thank you.
So for those who just tuning in, this is Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C live right here on TMV Cafe, and I'm very excited to be joined with the amazing trio, originally from Australia, but currently reside in Nashville, go by the name of Dozzi. and I
Hello.
and I truly admire the Australian accents. I'm just gonna start it off with that. Uh,
Thanks, mate.
so let's go ahead and begin. What was it like growing up in Australia, and what led y'all into moving into Nashville?
Well, growing up in Australia was awesome because everyone's by the beach basically. So we swim all the time, fight off all the sharks. No, never have to deal with too much coldness. Never it's never too cold. And but our parents were in a band, so it was gonna happen. We always wanted to move to America and to Nashville, and so one day we just decided to pack up and do it. And here we are.
From what I've been reading about you, lady, number has successful hits in Australia. And y'all been doing your thing locally there, and now you're out here in America. You are at Nashville, which a lot of people call it the mecca of country music. And what has life been for you ladies living in America and people being familiar with those lovely Australian accents?
Well, for one, we get stopped in conversation a lot to be told that they could just listen to us talk all day long. And then we remind them that we need to sing and that if we talked all day long, we wouldn't have a voice. But we love it here in Nashville. We call Nashville home now, and I am not sick at all. None of us is sick of the live music. Like every day we want to go out and listen to live music. We just love it. There's always something to do here and always somewhere to play and always something to listen to, always something to see, and always something to drink.
That is awesome. Nashville, I've heard so much about Nashville locally. And I have some friends there that perform in Nashville and be in the studio in Nashville. I live in Lexington, Kentucky. Um, about
Oh, Lexington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about a little 3 hours away from you ladies. And
Yeah.
I keep saying to myself, I need to go to Nashville and see what's going on
Well,
out there.
you
Uh,
you do not have an excuse. No excuse. 3 hours. We saw some Australians, which takes, you have to get to the airport 3 hours beforehand, and then you got to fly.
very,
So
very.
you should definitely come here. Come and visit.
Oh, I definitely will, and when I do, you ladies will be one of the first that I will go check out. Um,
Heck yes.
so
Thank you. And everyone listen to what you're hearing. Come and check us out.
so for people that hasn't had a chance to see Dozzy perform before, um, how do y'all describe yourselves musically, and what can people expect when they see Dozzy perform in person?
You can expect to be entertained. We've grown up with, as Andrea said, with parents that played all the time, and that's really how we learnt to entertain. So we like to have fun, and what do we say our musical influences are? Our musical influences are Keith Urban, Dixie Chicks, Pink, and if they all have a baby, they'd be Dozzy, yeah. If those three could have a baby, then, well, it's actually five, isn't it? If those five could have a baby, then Dozzy would be born dead children.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Um,
But we have 5 parents: Keith Urban, all the Dixie Chicks, and Pink. Lots of females there.
that, that's
Keith
that's
Urban's a lucky man.
that's quite a bunch. I love me some Pink. I love me some Pink.
Uh,
She's
she rocks this world.
she's evolved throughout the years musically, and Dixie Chicks are legendary. Urban is legendary, both on the countryside, um, and well respected on their genre for sure. Um, so what do you ladies have in store in the coming months as far as upcoming shows, possibly new music that you ladies might be working on? What do you have in store in the coming months of 2018?
Yeah, we've just hit the studio, so currently we are recording, so we will have some new music out soon. So everyone follow us and Dozzi, unless you're Aussie, and it's Dozzzi, LOL. So we'll have some music out soon on iTunes, on all of the places that you can download. And if you want to listen for free, I guess go to Spotify, but I suggest downloading it first, then listening to it on Spotify, just, to cover all the bases and support the music. And if you want to see us, if you want to know where we're playing, you can just visit our website, which is dozzimusic.net, and we have all our shows there. We play a lot in Nashville, and we're heading to West Virginia in July, and we travel around a lot. Illinois, and then Kansas, and we want to go to Wisconsin so we can say, thank you, Wisconsin, like we're from the 70s show.
That's a great.
From the 70s show.
That's a great show, and that's pretty cool that y'all doing some traveling. I'm just gonna speak on behalf of the Kentucky people. It would be nice if y'all come here and showcase your music out here too. I'm just saying,
Oh, yes.
So
We have been to Kentucky quite a few times, but we will get back. So you guys, check us out, as Jesse said, www.dozzimusic.net, Dozzi music.net, and come and find me. We'll be in Kentucky, and let's all go to have some fried chicken afterwards.
I like you ladies. I like you ladies a lot.
Well, thank you. We love you, and we love food, so...
Yes. I'm going to need all these Kentucky venues. Please book these ladies. Please. That's all I can say. Just get these ladies on. You won't be disappointed. So as far as, Nashville, you know how music brings people together. What is your favorite part about being local musicians, just going to the shows, getting support from fans, and getting support from fellow musicians? What's your favorite parts of being musicians in Nashville? With the support you ladies getting.
I think one of our favorite parts is seeing how we can make people happy, because when we make people happy, it makes us happy. So all the smiles that we see, and when people are having fun, that's what warms us up inside. That's what, our happy place is on stage. So if that can bring smiles and make people feel, and, whatever we're singing, then that's our goal. And when that happens, then we are happy chappies.
And, you ladies have done so much, since moving to Nashville. Very successful band. I love y'all music. And I played the song for you ladies earlier this evening.
Thank you.
Name of the song is I Need You Tonight.
Yeah.
Definitely one of those feel-good songs, if you will. You can play for your loved ones. I know Valentine's Day come and gone, but that's definitely one of those Valentine Day. That's one of the love songs you can put on the playlist.
Yeah, do it, guys. Set up your playlist for next February 14th, and add I Need You Tonight by Dozzi.
Yes, well said, well said. And ladies, it was great chatting with you all. I love the sisterhood that y'all got going on, and shout out to Nashville. I've interviewed like majority of artists in Nashville. Always been good to me. Very genuine, good people, and it's very important for people to support local music, support your local artists, your local bands. Very talented people out there, especially in Nashville. That's something to do in Nashville, going to shows and stuff. So
Thank you.
so it's very important. As far and what do you consider like the biggest challenge that you ladies face? Is it like support from family, friends? Is it like the money that comes with it or lack thereof? Like, what do you consider the biggest challenge that you face as local musicians?
Well, our challenges kind of grow and change. First of all, it was getting a credit history. And then it was our family haven't visited yet, so it's, luckily we're all sisters, but, not having family or even being able to just, drive to see them is a big challenge because we miss them all the time.
But they support everything we're doing.
They
It's just a long plane ride.
Yes, it's a very long plane ride, and they definitely support us. And this we call Nashville our home now. So as long as our visas keep going through, we're happy chappies again. Gosh, we're just happy little chappies. We're happy little Vegemites, as Australians would say.
Man, I may need to go check out Australia too.
Oh yes, I encourage everyone.
Yes.
Go in the summer, way more fun.
Oh yeah. So, what do you consider the biggest trends in Australia that us Americans may not know or may not be familiar? Music, fashion, travels. Like, what do you consider the biggest trends out there in Australia?
Well, we just actually celebrated our 2-year anniversary here, so I feel like we forgot.
We've been in America so long now.
Yes. I don't know what's going on there. What's going on there? Sunscreen. Saves lives. Oh, yeah, well, we just celebrated Australia Day, too, so that's what goes on there. Meat pies and sausage rolls, sunscreen, and
Kangaroos.
yeah, they've got a zoo in Kentucky that has kangaroos, right? We've seen your Kentucky kangaroo zoo. Yeah, I would say that's the main thing. You can pet a kangaroo.
We actually haven't pet a kangaroo, but we see the sign as we go.
We haven't pet a kangaroo in Kentucky, but we have seen the sign.
Man, I've lived in Kentucky pretty much half my life. I never seen a kangaroo. I've seen deers, plenty of deers.
Oh yes, they are everywhere.
Deers. There was one time that I was driving late at night, and then I saw a deer like on the side of the road somewhere. I'm like, you ain't supposed to be on the road, sir. Yeah,
Please move, kindly move, sir.
Yeah, please kindly move. I don't want to hurt nobody. But it was great chatting with you, ladies. I enjoy your company.
Thank you very much. We've had a great night.
Thanks for having us.
Nina, you've had a great night.
All right.
Yeah.
And please check out Dozzi, DozziMusic.net, I believe. .net?
Yeah.
Yes.
.net.
DOZZI music.net for more info on this amazing trio of Australians that lives in Nashville. And you will enjoy their shows. You will enjoy their accents. You will enjoy their company. And I said so. So go check them out.
Wise man. Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate everything.
Absolutely. And continued success to you all. You have a good night.